Hi everyone, welcome to the Free Range Diva. Today I'm going to talk about, there's two subjects I want to cover, but they're interrelated. And so we'll start with the first, which is jade rolling. And here is my jade roller. I picked this up from Amazon recently and I've been playing around with it. It's something that I've wanted to try for quite a while, and I will tell you why. Jade, the stone, has been the most highly valued stone in China throughout the millennia. There have been jade rollers found in tombs dating back to the 12th century. And jade is believed to have certain healing and calming properties. And one thing you'll notice if it's true jade is that it will be cool to the touch and it will stay cool to the touch. The practice of doing gentle facial massage was historically done in order to smooth out wrinkles and reduce puffiness as it promotes circulation. And today, we primarily use it to encourage lymphatic drainage, reduce puffiness, relax tense muscles in the face. And I purchased this, as I said, from a vendor on Amazon. And a brief word of caution: when you are looking to buy a jade roller, if you want to make sure that you get one that is really jade, because sometimes, especially on Amazon and other places, you can, they'll have like a glass or fake jade. So you want to, in order to, if you, want to get those sort of properties, those healing properties of the actual stone itself, then you want to make sure that you're getting jade, and probably the best way to do that is by price. This one, usually I found that the real jade will be in the $25-ish range, which is what this was. And I can tell you that when this came, it was it had been sitting on my porch for probably an hour or so, and I brought it in the house, and when I opened it up, this was actually cold. So they, I don't know if they had kept it in refrigeration before they shipped it or whatever, but it was quite cold to the touch. And it has kept, is not that cold, but it has definitely, is still very cold and very cool when you put it on your skin. It came in a little pouch like this. And it also came with this little booklet that tells you the benefits of jade rolling. And then on the inside, you have detailed instructions on how to do it, along with a map of the face that shows you where the lymph nodes are. And let me just say a word about the lymphatic system. I talked about it in a little more in depth in my detox series, so I can link that below if you want to check it out there. But the primary purpose of the lymphatic system is to send nutrients into the cells while it removes toxins from the cells. So the better your lymphatic system works, the healthier your cells are going to be, and therefore the healthier you are going to be. And the lymphatic system doesn't have its own built-in mobility. It relies on the muscles around it or muscles throughout the body to actually move it throughout the body. And if you've ever had any kind of medication or health issue that has caused your lymphatic system to stop working properly, you'll know that it does, when it doesn't drain it, you get that collection of fluid that results in that sort of overall puffiness. So how this works is you use, as you see, it's got rollers on two ends. This one is more for the face, and this one is smaller to use around the eyes and the nose. And it's really simple. You simply roll this gently across the face. First, you'll want to, let's back up. First, you're going to want to put on like an oil or a serum, something to give the skin a little bit of slip so you're not, pulling at the skin at all. So it's good to do this like at the end of your skincare routine. You can use an oil serum like this Argan face serum. You can use something like a hyaluronic acid serum like this one, or even just a regular sort of cream or cream serum like I have here. And once you get your creams, your serums, or oils, I prefer oils actually. I just like the way it feels on my face. once you get that on your face, then you'll take the large end and you kind of, if starting with the neck, you'll want to roll up and then down, because these are the lymph nodes that you want to drain. And you'll do each area 3 times. So you'll just go up, around, and down for 3 times, and then move to another area, say here, 3 times. And there's no pressure, you're just using the weight of the tool against the face. Once you get into these areas, you're going up and then down, up and down, and up and down like this. When you're going across the forehead, for example, you can go up and around. You can go down this way and that way. You can take this little one and take it across here and across here to remove going this way and this way. And this feels so good because I tend to carry a lot of, I do that a lot. What is that? In this area. And so this really helps to cool and relax those muscles doing this. You can go down the side of the face. There are lymph nodes here. So closing your eyes, take this and just move it like that. You can also, I find it a little counterintuitive, but you can also go up like that. I prefer doing it this way, taking it across and down. Underneath the eyes, again, across and down, and across, and across, and down, and down. But there are lymph nodes here, and there are lymph nodes there. So again, you can go down the nose and out this way. So there are all different ways that you can use this tool, and I've been doing this for the last 3 days, and I am addicted to the way that my skin feels afterwards, because this coolness causes, you can tell that your circulation's improving because you can feel a little bit of tingling going on, and it feels really, really nice. And obviously don't rush through it the way I just did, take your time, because that's also working on little wrinkles like here. It's also very relaxing, if you take your time and really give over into the jade roller. So as I said, I've only been using this for a few days, and as far as all those benefits that I mentioned, what I have seen mostly is a relaxing of the tension in this part of the face. A relaxing of the tension here as well. Obviously, it's too soon to know if it's going to have any impact on my fine lines. Other people have also reported that they see a brightness to the skin, again, due to that circulation, that improved circulation. So if you've been curious about jade rolling, that's my experience with it. As far as where to get them, I can link the vendor that I purchased this from Amazon. I know I have also seen on Energy Muse they sell jade rollers as well, but they only sell the kind that don't have the small roller online. However, you might try calling, because I've been to the store, and in the store they do have this type. So that's another, if you don't want to risk Amazon, that's another vendor. And again, they are about $25 if you get them at Energy Muse. And I have seen them online for as much as upwards of $50, which is insane. So if you're like the high-end spas and places like that, you can you don't have to do that. They're usually sold in acupuncture offices and spas and things like that. So you might also be able to find one locally that's at a reasonable price. So, and one more thing. If you're interested in gua sha, yes, I know what that is. And at some point I might bring it to the channel, but I don't want to until I've had it done by a professional first. So, but if you have any experience with gua sha, and with, or if you've been jade rolling for a while, and you want to talk about that, then let me know in the comments below. And now for the second part of this video, I am also going to bring you a gift from Mother Earth, and I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things to do, which is earthing. If you saw my How to Get Better Sleep video, I went in depth about earthing, and I wanted to do like another sort of trip where I take you earthing through Southern California with me over the summer. But unfortunately, I did have some health issues that made it so that, at least for the months of June and July, I wasn't able to walk very far or drive. So I wasn't able to get out and really get this done until the end of September. And so I did, and I wanted to let you know that as far as sleep is concerned, I was on some medication and was starting to wean myself off of it right before I went out for that first day of shooting. And one of the side effects of coming off the medication was insomnia. However, that day, when I got home that night, I slept like a rock unexpectedly. So earthing does improve your sleep quality. And I'm going to shut up now and just show you around where I went earthing Southern California. And there is a theme. There is something in this footage coming up that I was trying to communicate to you. So if you get any kind of thoughts or messages or ideas or think you know what the theme is, then please let me know in the comments below, because then that will help me to know how I'm doing as far as my vlogging goes. All right, everybody, let's get ready to go earthing SoCal.